The beggar who became a businessman. In a busy railway station in a bustling city, there lived a man named Ravi who had been begging for years. Every day he sat on the dusty platform with an outstretched hand, hoping passengers rushing to catch trains would drop a few coins into his tin cup. His clothes were torn, his face weary, and his heart heavy with the belief, "I am poor, I have nothing, the world owes me pity." Survival was all he knew, barely enough to eat, no dreams beyond the next meal. One ordinary afternoon, a tall, well-dressed businessman in a sharp suit passed by. Ravi approached him hopefully. Instead of dropping money, the man stopped, looked him in the eye, and asked calmly, "You always ask people for something. Have you ever given anything to anyone?" Ravi was stunned. "Sir, I'm just a beggar. I have nothing to give. I only know how to receive." The businessman smiled gently. "If you cannot give, you have no right to ask. I'm a businessman. I believe only in give and take. Offer me something of value, and I'll gladly give you something in return." With that, he boarded his train and disappeared. Those words burned in Ravi's mind for days. Give something, but what do I have? He felt angry at first, then curious, then desperate to understand. 2 days later, while sitting in his usual spot, he noticed wild flowers blooming along the edge of the tracks, simple, colorful, overlooked. An idea sparked. What if I give flowers instead of just begging? The next morning, he carefully picked a handful of the freshest blooms. When a passenger tossed a coin into his cup, Ravi smiled warmly and handed them a flower in return. The woman's face lit up. "Thank you, that's so kind." She gave him an extra coin. Word spread quietly. People began to enjoy the small exchange. A flower for a coin felt like a transaction, not charity. On days when Ravi had no flowers, donations dropped noticeably. He realized the truth. People weren't giving out of pity. They were happy to pay for a moment of beauty and kindness. Weeks passed. Ravi's tin cup filled faster than ever. One day, the same businessman returned. Ravi ran to him excitedly. "Sir, today I have something to offer. Flowers. If you give, I'll give back." The man laughed, handed over money, and accepted the bouquet. "Look at you. You've become a businessman now, just like me." That sentence hit Ravi like lightning. Businessman, not beggar. He looked at his flowers, his growing pile of coins, the smiles around him, and for the first time he saw himself differently. The next day, he didn't sit and beg. Instead, he bought more flowers from a nearby vendor with his savings and sold them at a small markup. People bought eagerly. He reinvested every rupee. Better flowers, a small cart, then a stall. He learned customer names, offered fresh arrangements, and added seasonal blooms. 6 months later, 2 well-dressed men met at the same station. One recognized the other and extended his hand. "Do you remember me?" The businessman stared, then gasped. "The flower seller, the beggar." Ravi smiled proudly in his neat shirt and trousers. "Yes, your words changed everything. You taught me we receive only when we give value. I stopped seeing myself as someone with nothing. I started seeing what I could offer. Today, I own a small flower business supplying shops across the city. I'm traveling for new suppliers." They shook hands as equals. Ravi no longer begged for life. He created it.